You want me to forge the ring? A dwarf who's losing his skills by living on the surface?
There's no one else. The dwarf that has the skills is unable to move.
Dad!
I've gathered all of the
This is adamantite for polishing? What's the...
Is this safe?
This must fuel the fire.
Is that why you were traveling all over Teil? To prepare all of the...
I see. I can't very well refuse after you've gone through so much trouble now, and I suppose it won't hurt me to help out my dearest son. After all, I'm his father too. Dwarven vow number 1. Work together for the sake of it. Alright. Let's...
With this, I'll be able to use the eternal Dad! Kratos!
Lloyd, you've really... I never expected you to be able to inflict such a serious wound on my... Take this, and stop Mythos. I don't think I'll be able to help...
Okay.
That's a marvelous blade. I doubt you have a sword in your possession to match it.
Really?
Take this with you. It's a present I promised you. Now that you've grown all up, I can entrust you with the greatest sword I ever...
Wow. I'll become even stronger with thanks, Dad.
I'm sorry I've forced everything upon you.
I have great dads. One made a ring for his son using the lost arts, and another risked his life to protect...
Yeah?
Yeah. Well, Dad. Everyone, let's...
Not much of a specimen.
No way! Demon! Supersonic hunting beast!
Photon! So that's the weakness.
Sword ray beast!
Rush! Demon! How do you like that?
Sword blade! Heavy tiger blade!
Ground! Red!
Supersonic thrust!
All talk, no action.
Not much of a specimen.
No way!
Get him! Icicle!
Photon! So that's the weakness.
Get him! Aqua Edge!
Ready? Ray!
Serpent Barrage Steel Pinion!
How
Force
far?
Cool off! Ice Tornado!
Power Serpent Seal! All right!
You're in for a world of hurt.
Get him! Power Fire Seal! Get him! Force Seal! No well! Rush!
Sonic thrust!
Get him! Gravity Well! Serpent Power Steel Pinion! Cyclone Seal!
No way!
Get him!
I was just warming up. This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Ready? Evil Spirit!
So that's the weakness.
Like that?
Get him! Tidal Wave!
Rush! Sword blade beast!
Serpent Barrage Steel Pinion! Cyclone
Ready?
Seal! Ray! Get
No
him!
way!
Wind Wave! Barrage Power Steel Pinion! Fire Seal! Engulf in pathetic
Sonic thrust!
Photon! Oh, over already? Not much of a specimen.
Get him!
Sword blade! Heavy tiger! Tempest!
Light!
Like that?
Photon! So that's the
Run!
weakness.
Demon Seal! Pancake time! Stalagmite!
Tiger!
Annoying!
I call upon the Maiden of the Mist.
Cool
Ready?
off.
Summon me. Come, Undini.
Ready?
That was disappointing.
You're gonna regret this! Get him! Rush! Like Steven Seal! Right away! Involved in pathetic soul! This is the final one. Now die! Everything has happened! And don't come back! You're gonna regret this! Get him! Howard! Serpent Seal! Pinion! Right!
Spear, Steven Fang!
So that's the weakness. No way!
Tempest!
Get him!
No way!
Gravity well!
Serpent
Seal, Pinion!
Spear, Steve! Tempest! Thrust!
That was disappointing.
You're gonna regret this!
Demon Fang!
Emotion!
Speed! Thrust! What?
Ready? Play!
Spear, Steven! Tempest! Wait, what?
Rush!
What?
This is the final. Now die! Get some! Ear thrust!
Tempest, speed!
How can this happen? Mike, that was pathetic!
What the?
Oh no, it's a trap!
Lloyd, I'm sorry.
Lloyd, help!
Forget about us. Find a way to evade.
Don't worry about me. Just take care of Mythos.
This device is not life-threatening. Please, don't worry.
Lloyd, as long as you're all right, you must get to the Great Seed.
Guys! Damn! What the hell? What happened to everyone?
Everything is all right. I can feel the presence of your companions.
All right, let's go.
Damn! Get the hell out!
It's Zelos!
She's too...
Mythos! Get away!
How dare you, human! You son of Kratos! How dare you give me...
Oh, what's going...
Martel!
Human, your kind must not...
How far are you willing to go to take control of...
I'll never forgive you. You humans are all the same!
What's going on? Dad!
Lloyd! These are Mythos' memories! Don't let it...
Why do you interfere? We both want the same thing. I just wanted to save the world and my sister. To have a world where no one will be...
Zelos, are you okay?
Lloyd, took you long enough. If I didn't make it back to Teteala, the world would have been flooded by the tears from all the chicks who absolutely...
I sometimes get the feeling your brain's flooded with...
Ha ha ha. Man, but I knew you wouldn't disappoint me.
Of course. You're my...
Good man. To show my appreciation, I'll teach you my 100 secret... By the way, where...
They got caught in a trap, and we...
What? Why didn't you say that instead of rambling on?
Excuse me?
I'm not exactly happy that the brat's Crucius Crystal, but right now, we need to go rescue my cuties.
Yeah. What the...
Why is the mayor...
Be careful. It's an illusion.
You think I'm an illusion? This is exactly why everyone says half a...
Rain, my pitiful, a tainted child who received only...
Half-elves have no place in the...
That's not true!
It is because you are despicable that I was chased out of...
Then why did you give birth?
There probably was no choice.
Disappear from this world.
Die! There is no meaning...
Disappear.
Die! Now!
Humans and elves. Neither...
That's right. No...
I didn't choose to be born like this.
It can't be helped. It's your fault for not being...
No, you're wrong.
No, they are not wrong. Half-elves are despised and discriminated. Our existence is a crime.
No, it's not the half-elves' fault.
But...
We...
People who can't accept those who are different are the ones to blame. Hey, you two. I came to get...
Lloyd.
Now let's go.
It's hopeless, Rain. As long as you're a half-elf.
Lloyd came, even though he could have left us behind in faith.
You'll just be betrayed again.
You may be right. But then again, it wasn't because of my blood that you were. It was because of the world that hates my blood. And a mother who was too weak to... I'm going to stop hating that. My hatred never changed it. In order to change the world. I'm glad I was born a half-elf. It was because of it that I met Lloyd and my other dear friend.
Genus, do you feel the same?
That's ridiculous. There's...
Because humans hate us?
Genus!
But I like you, Lloyd. And I like because...
You're an idiot.
I'm the same. Just like those that hate half-elves, I get mad at humans and elves just for being who they are. That's just going to make them hate me more. My heart was weak, too.
Is it a sin to be weak? Not everyone's strong. Not everyone can stand being...
Hey, you two.
Lloyd! Thanks for...
I'm sorry. I promise to make up for all the trouble we've...
Don't worry about it. We're friends, right?
They're fragments of the mirror.
Maybe they're symbols of the...
You should hang on to it. It's proof.
Okay.
Yes. Not much of a specimen.
There! Ha! Ha! Ha!
Thunderblade!
No way! Ha! 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 Demon!
Ready?
Supersonic thrust! Ha! 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 Sword rain! Ha! 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 Sword rain!
Tornado!
Supersonic plunging beast! Demon light spear!
Light! Photon!
Tiger blade!
I was just warming up.
Where are we? Hang on a sec.
A strange sound.
We'll be sucked into the magic circle. Let's run! Oh no! What is this thing? Look below!
What's the matter? You'll be caught and
I suppose that is what I should expect from a failed chosen.
What? It's an illusion. There's no way those...
What a pathetic chosen. It's because you've turned away from your...
You grew up in Mizuho, yet you still can't... You really are a failure.
Pitiful. Because you were not born as a... You feared death and neglected your duties. As a...
Neither of you should have been born. Everyone would have been so much happier. You brought misfortune upon the people of Mizuho.
I haven't brought misfortune to...
Can you really say you didn't? You, the coward who trembled before Volt?
A chosen who shamelessly continues to live after abandoning the world. What a fitting end.
Now if you think you can run, run! You'll be devoured by the darkness.
We'll be devoured by that monster unless...
You gotta be kidding.
Shall I save you?
Beg for our...
That monster will bestow it. If it devours you, you will neither live nor die.
Forever.
I can save you. Join us, and then it...
Lord Mythos has agreed to let the people of...
If you choose to become the goddess Martel, Lord...
Reunite the worlds.
Are you not glad? And you shall be cleansed of your sin. Your life will finally...
All you have to do is pledge your allegiance. As soon as you do that, you will be saved.
The people of Mizu...
The world will be saved?
Listen to me, both of you. I've come for you guys. I'm right down below.
But there's nothing below us, except that...
Lloyd! Don't tell me you were eaten...
That Lloyd is the real illusion. The monster is mimic.
I'm not an illusion. Do you think it's better for the people of Mizuho to become part of the Age of Lifeless Beings? Did Martel want to possess your body?
Well...
But...
Both of you have to decide for yourself. I know you won't run away, even if what we're trying... Don't forget, your lives have value.
Just by being alive?
I still have value?
Of course not. No life has...
Shut up. There's a significance in being... But if that's not good enough for you, I'll give... They're both valuable because they're
You're right. Lloyd,
You reject my offer.
So, you do not care.
Of course I do. But we're gonna save the world in a different way. I believe in Lloyd. The Lloyd who...
Looks like you beat me to it.
Are you running away?
I'll raise the entire village of Mizu.
I am not running. The people of Mizuho are waiting for us to betraying that trust would truly be running away. Damnation or salvation?
Welcome back, you two.
It's not like I can really run away from the fact that I was...
If there is meaning in my existence, I'm going to live as the chosen and save...
Yeah, running won't solve...
What possible value does one burden to exist with cursed blood have? Sometimes running's the only way to save yourself.
What is that?
A spider figure,
but it's broken in half.
Maybe it's an admonition to not run away.
Up till now,
Maybe it is. I'm gonna hang... You're gonna regret this!
Pretty good!
Light! Photon!
Reduce these evil souls to ash! Force field!
Photon! Beast! Tempest Beast!
Form a torrential vortex and engulf the evil spirit!
Photon! Power Seal! Power Seal! That was disappointing.
I'll save you guys.
I thought I just saw Lloyd.
Yes, he disappeared.
A trap?
Even if it is,
Would not be particularly mean.
I'm so glad you two are safe. Alicia,
Impossible.
please wait. I'll take you to Lloyd.
It's an illusion.
Yes.
Yes.
Then what am I, Even though I'm right here, my very own sister insists that I'm dead. It's true that I was murdered, but here I am, alive in front of you, isn't...
It's only an illusion. Presea!
we don't know for certain it's an
Presea, you... Thank you.
You!
Stop. If you don't... Regal, I can't believe you tried to kill me. I can't believe it.
Silence, Phantom! Presea, move!
If you want to kill Alicia, you must face me.
Stop it! Both of you!
Lloyd's voice.
But... I feel an evil presence from that blood.
What's going on?
It doesn't matter. Just settle down. Why are you fighting each other? You're
Lloyd.
You...
Why did you stop attacking? You hate the one who murdered me, don't you? But... And Regal, why won't you... You've always felt guilty about killing... Here's your chance to end it all.
Yes, it's for the best. If you are killed, if you kill him, you will have your revenge. Crime.
Both of you! Get a hold of yourselves! Dying won't settle anything. Killing won't solve anything.
That is merely logic. People are not moved. If the one you love is killed, you hate the murderer.
But if you keep killing people like that... Besides, you just run... You'll forget the murder and the pain of that
Spawn knew it.
Running away from my...
What about my feelings?
It is true that Alicia died. But I know what you're both doing is selfish.
You're...
And that Alicia is a fake. Alicia wouldn't say things like that.
Are you...
Stop deceiving my friend. I came...
I'm sorry. I lost the will to atone for my crimes by taking comfort. Death is not punishment. Punishment is living with one's crime.
I closed off my heart and turned away from people who were trying to atone because it was easier to hate.
There are so many things you can do, and I don't think everything has to be But no matter how painful things may, you just can't dwell on the past.
Yes.
I will stop allowing myself to be trapped in the...
One cannot seek a new world while
And thus you forget the past. The countless lives that were lost, and the pain of those that suffer. Crimes must be met with...
What's that?
A knife.
There are nicks all over the...
Maybe it's a symbol of your past.
Let us think of it that way.
Yes.
You're in. And throw here. Demon speed! Tempest speed! Ready? Ray! Guardian! Serpent Pike! Are you okay?
First aid wave!
Force Seal! Demonic Circle! Guardian Seal! Ready? Ray! Mirage Seal!
That's it? I'm just getting started.
What is this?
This is
the Darius emblem.
It's a seal that blocks the path, although I didn't know where it was.
Then with this...
The trap should be deactivated. Let's keep...
Okay. This is gonna be a piece of...
Mirror thrust! Power spike! Cyclone! Ready? Ray! Demon Storm! Serpent Power! Are you okay? First down! Cyclone! How can this happen?
All right.
Not much of a specimen.
Tiger Blade! Photon! God! Demon Whale! Power Seal! God! How can this happen? Too bad.
Help is on the way.
Healing Circle! Away! How can this happen? That was disappointing. Now die! Gone!
Bother me!
Away!
Fire! Get him!
Ready? Happen! How can this happen?
I was just warming up. Reinforcements, huh?
Away! In goal! Pathetic goal! Supersonic Dasher!
Away! Photon! Away! Away! Away!
Use the
happen!
soul
Away!
to ashes! Explosion!
Away! Don't get in the way! How can this happen?
Man, that was pathetic!
First aid! Be gone!
No way!
Ready?
Like that?
Ray! Die! Ready? Seal! Ray! This is the final. Now die!
Sonic Rush! Sonic Poetry! Man, that was pathetic!
cow!
Tiger Blade! Spread! Super Sonic! No way! Serpent Spike! Silence! Light! Super Sonic Thrust! Sonic Spike!
All right. Mythos is just ahead.
And the Great Seed should be there too.
This is it, everyone.
I'm ready. I'm prepared to accept, and we will win.
Yeah! For Mizuho, Corinne, and for all of you who believed in a coward like me.
And for myself too. No one should have to think that he has...
Everyone should be able to live freely, no matter who they are. Humans and elves, it's okay for us to be here.
Yes. That's why we must recover the Great Seed from Mythos. And without it, not only will we be unable to restore peace between the...
The world itself will die. We must reunite the worlds.
The people that I like and the people that I both have the right to live in the same world as I do. Because that's the way things should be. So count me in. I won't run from this one.
All right, let's go. We're going to restore a world where everyone...
Home. I'm going home.
Mythos, listen to me! Please return the Great Seed to us so that...
Home. I'm going...
Something's wrong.
Whoa!
I need to thank you for going through all the trouble to bring me back here. I'm finally...
Damn.
Mythos?
That's not true. Just as I lived on in the Crucius Crystal.
That's not living. That's just existing.
What's wrong with that?
What?
After all, in our bodies flow the bloods of humans and elves. The bloods of those... We're better off casting aside such filth and become lifeless.
That's what you really want?
Of course. Watch. When you become a lifeless...
Everyone should become lifeless. I told you before. The only way to eliminate...
What you hope for is nothing but a dream. Discrimination comes from the heart.
He's right, Mythos. It's the weak looking down upon us.
You do the same thing. You look down on humans and elves. That's the weakness of your heart.
Even if people become lifeless beings, nothing will change.
Then where should the half-elves go? We aren't accepted anywhere. We opened our hearts, but no one took us in.
You can live anywhere you like.
Don't make me laugh.
I'm serious. And if you aren't doing anything wrong, you should just live proudly in...
It's because we couldn't do that. That we wanted a place of...
Sorry, but don't act like you're the only victim. It doesn't even come close to justifying all the...
What you've done caused meaningless suffering and death to countless people. Can you feel their pain?
People can change, even if they don't... Months, years...
Maybe not everything can be forgiven, but one can try. Can't you feel it in your heart? The goddess knows...
Do you think I'm gonna beg for... There is no goddess. So if there is no place where I can live, then the only thing left for me is to build a new world on Darris. There's nothing anyone can do. You don't stand a chance.
Raining Tiger Blade!
Pathetic. Disappear. Disappear.
Help is on the way.
Ready? Way!
Pretty good. Disappear.
Demon Fang!
Annoying.
Get it! Way!
I call upon the onslaught from the dark abyss. I summon thee. Come, Shadow.
Come get some! Air thrust!
Help.
Disappear. Be careful.
Wait!
Disappear.
Retribution! Force seal!
Disappear. Be careful. Disappear.
Wait!
You okay?
Disappear.
Get him! Indignation!
Powers! Serpency opinion!
I wasn't strong enough.
Disappear.
Watch out, kid! Watch out, kid!
Holy Lance!
Revitalize!
Be careful. Disappear.
No way!
Ready? Holy Lance! Guardian Seal! Demon! Heavy Tiger!
Disappear.
Excel!
Disappear.
Tiger Ray!
Force! Get him! Cyclone!
Pathetic. Goodbye.
Judgment!
My sister means everything to me. Get away from me. Next time, I won't let anyone get in my way. I'll revert this entire world back to nothingness.
Judgment!
You're going to betray the world just for your sister?
None of you understand how I feel.
Shredded wave!
You don't stand a chance.
You're the one who does this.
Damn!
Ready?
You okay?
Nurse! Holy Lance!
annoying.
Holy Lance! Force Field! Cyclone Demonic Circle! Revitalize!
Disappear.
Windblade!
Thanks.
Demon Beast!
Scatter.
Reduce these evil souls to ash! Force Seal!
You don't stand a chance. Get away from me.
No way!
Pretty good. Pathetic. Disappear.
Explosion!
Are you okay?
First aid! No way! Power! Cyclone Seal!
Disappear.
Retribution! Here! Get him! Windblade!
You don't stand a chance.
Shining Bind!
Not strong enough. Be
Get
careful.
away from me.
Judgment!
Force field. You okay?
Watch out!
Disappear.
Hurry!
Don't get in my way.
Holy Lance! Force Seal!
Disappear.
Evil souls to ash! Holy Lance! Get him! Explosion!
Thanks. Get away from me.
Cyclone Seal! Nurse!
Goodbye. Thanks.
Judgment! Get him! Don't bother me!
Disappear.
Annoying!
Thanks.
Burn!
Disappear.
I am the disciple of everlasting ice. I summon thee. Come, Celsius. Over! Sword rain!
Disappear.
Serpency opinion!
My dream of a world for my sister and me.
Beast!
It's not over yet.
Here we go! Force field! Sword cyclone! Serpent seal! Go! Prism star!
I messed up.
Come get some! Ear thrust! Sword blade! Heavy high tempest! Thrust!
Ready?
Ray!
Die.
Serpent Paike! Cyclone seal! Engulf his pathetic soul! Guardian demon! Get him! Ground dasher! No way! Healing circle! Demon! Fire seal!
Help is on the way.
Healing circle! Get him! Indignation! Demon! Sonic demon! Tiger blade!
Ready?
Ray! No way! Tiger! Force seal!
Help
Get
is on
him!
the way.
Gravity well! Healing circle!
Disappear to nothingness.
Demon! Super rubber! Ground! Get him! Spread! Sword blade! Supersonic force seal!
Ready?
Healing circle! Don't bother me! Like demon seal! Get
Are
him!
you okay?
First aid!
Sound darkness.
Tiger blade! Cyclonic! Here we go! Get him! Serpent seal! Ray! Go! Prism star! Use serpent seal pinion!
Disappear to nothingness.
Don't get in my way.
Get him! Explosion! Power! Rock seal! Cyclone seal! Pathetic!
Thanks.
Die.
Force field! Rush powers for opinion! Force six!
I messed up.
Healing circle!
Die.
Guardian! Supersonic! Engulf! Pathetic!
Come, darkness.
Round dasher!
Martel.
Goodbye. Mythos.
Mythos is...
It's just like Alicia. Mythos will continue to live as long as the Crucius Crystal exists.
And eventually, I will be taken.
Mythos.
I'm tired of playing your game of good and evil. Hurry up and destroy the crystal. If you don't, Dara's car.
Mythos!
Do it now. Before I.
Lloyd! Please, let him die while he's still himself!
All right.
Farewell, my shadow. You who stand at the end of the path I chose not to follow. I wanted my own world, so I don't regret my choice. I would make the same choice all over it. I will continue to choose this path.
You could have lived. Damn it.
The old master of the Pact is no more. What does the new master of the Pact ask of this sword?
Restore the true form of our two worlds!
Are we back? What's going on?
What are you all doing?
Your wish is granted. But there is no link. Without a link, the land will die.
What are you saying?
The world was originally separated into two in order to prevent its destruction. If it returns to its true form, the world lacks the mana to support itself. The land is dying.
I don't need to know why it's dying. What do we need to do to stop it?
Support the two worlds by linking them with a giant tree. That is the only way to stop the destruction of...
Oh, I get it. We need to make the giant Carlon tree spread.
I get it.
Lloyd, hurry up! Don't let Darius... Hurry up and get the great seed to sprout and put an end to this!
All right, then.
Darius Carlan is already at the edge of the gravitation. Not even Yggdrasil. Mythos could stop this. Do you still intend to try?
Yeah.
Even strengthened by your X-Sphere, it is likely that your body will not withstand the forces. Are you certain of your decision?
I said I'm doing it, so I'm doing it.
Very well.
It's not working. The mana's being deflected.
The great seed is already dead.
Wait, don't go. Please wait.
Looks like Darius Carlon stopped moving away.
Yeah, but why? The Eternal Sword is gone. The Eternal Sword!
Thank goodness.
This is my final wish. Eternal Sword.
Please awaken the great seed.
I beg you. Please, wake up!
Please!
Rise, giant Carlon tree!
I am Martel, and also the incarnation of the Great Seed itself. Lloyd, your hope, as well as those of many others, resurrected me.
So you're Mythos' sister?
No, Mythos' sister Martel is only one of the many souls within me. I am Mana, and I am the giant tree. I am the symbol of the many lives sacrificed to the Great Seed. I am a new spirit born to accompany the giant tree. And now the seed has awakened anew along with me.
This is the giant Carlon tree?
It's so beautiful and so grand.
This is the future form of the giant tree, but right now, it is only a small seedling. In its current state, the tree will wither and die.
Well then, how do we protect it?
You must provide the tree with love and adoration. As long as those conditions are met, I shall always protect the seedling.
I promise, if the tree ever starts to wither, I'll make sure we won't let it die.
Then, Lloyd, on behalf of all living things, I want you to give this tree a new name, as a proof of the pact.
What?
The giant Carlon tree was planted here by the elves when they first came, as a guardian to watch over and protect them. This newly reborn tree protects elves, humans, and the lives of all those who are caught in between. Therefore, this tree requires a new name.
Lloyd, pick a name for us. A name for everyone's tree.
So this tree is the link that connects the world. Okay, I got it. This tree's name is...
Grandmother, I'm home.
Oh, chosen one.
No, Grandmother, I'm not a chosen anymore.
Oh, yes, Colette. You have made us all proud.
Welcome home, Colette.
It's good to be home, Father.
I see. So, Kratos will travel with Deres Karlon wherever it may go. What are you going to do? Go back to Iselia?
No. We're going out to visit new lands.
We're going around the world to try and make it easier for half-elves to be accepted.
It sounds like you have a difficult journey ahead of you.
We can return to Iselia when we're tired.
We will always have a home there. Hi, everyone. I'm back.
Sheena, I'm so glad you're safe. Congratulations, Sheena.
And don't congratulate me yet. A whole new world lies before us now. We have to inform everyone about the revival of the Igaguri style.
Yes, and for when Kuchinawa returns as well.
Yeah! Come on, everyone. Let's work as hard as we can. We're gonna make the village of Mizuho into a ninja clan to be proud of.
See, look what happened. It's all because the Pope opened up his big mouth and tried to banish me and stuff. The whole world got messed up.
Well then, Chosen One, what would you have me do?
We'll send an emissary of peace to Iselia.
Emissary? Who do you plan to send?
How about Sheena from Mizuho? She's already involved.
So the emissary of death becomes the emissary of peace.
I won't let you say no. Until you do something about the Church of Martel, I still have the rights of the Chosen, remember?
Alicia, I'm finally myself again. Time is finally starting to flow again from that night 16 years ago. You know what? I'm 28 years old now. Can you believe that?
Were you talking with Alicia?
Yes.
I just got back from overseeing the destruction of part of the mine. Now that that's done, we can rest assured that no new X-spheres will be excavated.
That's good to hear. What are your plans now?
I'm going to devote the full resources of my company to revitalization projects in order to build a new and better world.
I'll help too. I'm sure Alicia and Daddy would have wanted me to.
Are you really going to Deres Karlon?
If a half-elf of Crucius remains here, the other half-elves will have no place to live. As a surviving member of Crucius, I must bear the responsibility for what has happened.
I'm going to collect all the X-spheres remaining in this land.
And I will discard all of Crucius's X-spheres into space. I've dragged you into this until the very end.
It's okay.
It's time for me to go. Please use that sword to send us to Deres Karlon.
Goodbye, Dad.
Don't die before I do, Lloyd. My son.
Mom, Dad left. That was okay, wasn't it? For me to let him go? It was okay, right?
Lloyd, you wanted to go with them, didn't you?
No. I have my own path to follow. And Dad has his. And besides, I have a dad here already.
I see. Then I won't say any more.
Mom, I'll leave Dad's sword here beside you. Well, I'm off.